How you doing, Algebra 2 class? This is Mr. Keyspe, your teacher. We're going to go over, this is going to be my part 1 video of your study guide. It's a real quick overview. I already sent you the step-by-step solutions on your Moodle page. So we're just going to speak about ratios, okay, and how to express them in different ways. For example, if I give you 18 over 5, and I ask you, can you express it in another way, in two other ways? And you can write 18 colon 5, or you can also write it in words, 18 to 5. Okay? Try these two, or you can give me just in a fraction form. Another one is proportions. This is going to be on your test. Let me just erase this. Good thing there's an eraser on this pen. Okay, and proportions. For example, if I give you an example, problem like 4 over 9 equals x over 36. Okay, so let me just use a different color, and then I do cross cancellation. And 4 times 36 is 144 equals 9 times x. And then we divide both sides by 9, and it gives you x equals 16. Okay, this is my answer. Another thing I can also do is word problems in proportions, right? So let's try to get to a new page, a little more clear, and let's try to work on, for example, in one day. I make $75, right, for 8 hours. Okay, so in one day I make $75 in 8 hours. Okay, and then the next time I'm working 37.5 hours, right, for the week. This is for the week, and I need to know what is the weekly pay. All right, let's write that. What is the weekly pay? So we actually gonna create a proportion out of this. Let's use a different color. Okay, so what are my measurements here? In a day it says $75 for, that's the keyword, for every 8 hours, right? So my measurements are money and hours. So we put money over hours, right? That's what we know. So anything on the top line should be, when we create a ratio, should be money, and the bottom should be hours. So here we could just straightforward, it says $75 over 8 hours, right? Create our proportion equals to what? It says 37.5 hours for the week, right? 37.5 hours. So we go 37, we line it where? Down here, 37.5. And then it says, what is the weekly pay? What is the weekly pay? That's money, right? How much do I get paid in a week for 37.5 hours? So we don't know that, so we put an X, an unknown variable, unknown number, right? So we do cross cancellation, right? And our answer, we should get, after we cross cancel, we should get X, an approximation of $351.56. That's how we could solve that, okay? So listen, the step-by-step solution is on your Moodle page. Okay, guys? I'm just further explaining verbally, okay? Let's try another one real quick. One more. This is just part 1, okay? Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Let's talk about unit rate. Find the unit rate. Well, you know, when you find the unit rate, what did I always say when you find a unit rate? The denominator is always going to be what? 1, right? So for example, Verizon, your cell phone, right? You have Verizon, and they charge you 1 month of, let's say, $76, right? And for 4, there goes the word 4 again, for every 500 minutes, right? For every 500 minutes. I want you to find a unit rate for this. So my answer should be a denominator of 1. So let's set it up. So let's write, my measurements are money and minutes, right? So money over minutes, right? So my money is 76 over what? 500, right? So how do we get this into 1 as a denominator? We divide the denominator by itself, and also we bring it to the top, to the numerator. Okay, so 500 divided by 500 is 1, right? And 76 divided by 500, we should get 0.512 round it out in cents, so we should get 0.51. That's my answer. So 51 cents for what? For every what? For every minute. Okay? Look, the denominator, 1. Look, represents minutes, right? Okay, so this is my part 1 to my study guide for your chapter test, an overview. So make sure you study. You have a week for this. And anybody else that is not part of my algebra class, please make sure to subscribe on my page. This is just an overview. You can check for later videos, which I concentrate more on topics, better understanding. I break it down more in solution steps. Just subscribe, and I hope you enjoy my videos. My Algebra 2 class, make sure you study. No, I'm sorry, Algebra 1. I'm sorry, Algebra 1. Make sure you guys study. Thank you.